military press with a handstand push-up path. So the goal of this movement is to get down the points of performance in the handstand push-up and strengthen the entire pattern of the movement. So we have two hand placement options. We have a pronated or a supinated position. The pronated is going to be a little more challenging based on mobility. We'll cover both of them. So what we're going to do, pronated hand position, I'm going to start hands shoulder width apart, barbell slightly out in front of me, because this is going to be the bottom position of a handstand push-up, as opposed to more of a standard traditional military press. So I want the barbell out in front of me. I want my wrist in line with my forearm. So I don't want it extended like in a military press. I want it stacked over my forearm. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push up and out. So when the barbell's in line with my forehead, you see that my elbow and upper arm are forming a 90-degree angle. Then I'm going to continue that arc until I get overhead. At the top, I'm going to focus on elevating or bringing my shoulders towards my ears, and then I'm going to reverse that movement on the way back down. As I initiate the rep, or as I start the concentric, I like to think about slightly protracting my shoulder blades as well, because ideally we're going to be in a protracted position in the bottom of that handstand push-up. So protract the shoulder blades, I start to push up and out, and as I'm pushing up and out, I'm also thinking about, don't want to lose my bar there, externally rotating or keeping my elbows in tight as I press up. Because when we fail the handstand push-up, inevitably when we reach our sticking point, we're going to flare our elbows out to the side. So we really want to focus on that tight elbow in position. So what a couple more good reps are going to look like: barbell out in front of me, protracting the shoulder blades, up and out, focusing on tight elbows in, pressing up overhead, elevating the shoulder blades at the top, reversing the movement back down. If in fact you find this too difficult just based on mobility, it's easier from a supinated position because it's predisposing us into this external rotation. It's easier to press from a protracted position as well with the supinated hand position. So all the points of performance stay exactly the same. Barbell starts out slightly in front of us, protract the shoulder blades, push up and out, elbows tight as I'm pressing up overhead. Then in the top position, I focus on elevating my shoulder blades. Then I reverse the movement back to the starting